You guys, we have just got the brand new 2024 Big Bore CRF110 and MX bikes. Hi everyone, welcome back to another MX bikes video, and today we have got a brand new 2024 CRF110. It's actually the same 110, sort of, that we had a while ago, the Big Bore, but now it's completely changed here. Today we're going to be trying out the Big Bore off the rip. It does feel a lot slower now, this 2024 CRF110 here. And we're on the Urban compound here because I have a lot of stuff I want to try this bike on. First, I want to take it around the Goliath here. And then second, there is pit bike trails on this compound. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. It is so much slower, dude. Dude, it is so much slower, you guys, than before. I don't know if you guys remember when we made a video on the Big Bore before. Did it just crash my game? Oh, it crashed my game, dude. That was a crazy turn of events. I hope my game does not crash again. What I was trying to do was just bark a little bit on the Goliath. I don't know if we're even going to be able to clear all the jumps on the Goliath now here. Because it is so much slower than before. I mean, like, you guys, the difference between now and before is absolutely ridiculous. Like I said, I don't know if you guys remember this good old Big Bore CRF110, but it was an absolute beast before. Now you got two versions of the pitter though, which is kind of cool. You got the 2024 right here, and then you got the very, very overpowered older version here. But let's see if we can't we can literally just hold this thing pinned and almost like never let off. I don't think we're gonna even clear this table. Come on. Oh yeah, no dude, we are not clearing the table here today. So even though it does have a lot less power, I'll rip! You guys, I hope my game doesn't crash anymore. But like I said, let's try to bark the good old CRF110 here on the Goliath here for a second. Get over that double nice rail the inside, just fourth whipped on this thing, bro. But hopefully our game doesn't crash. And like I said, I really want to try this thing out on the pit bike trails today because now that it is a lot slower, okay, hear me out. It might actually be really, really fun to just hold it absolutely pinned on the pit bike trails. We're going to find out here in a minute. As long as our game doesn't croak anymore, that would not be good here. But like I said, let's try to bark around the Goliath here for just a second. And you guys, let me know down below what you think of the pitter. Now, do you prefer the version like this where it's really, really slow and more realistic to an actual pitter? Or do you like the very, very overpowered version? Because I'm curious to see what you guys... Oh my god, I have to say, personally, since... Oh my god, I'm croaking. Personally, I think there's very good uses in the game for both of them, if you know what I mean. This one would actually be a lot better to rip on the actual pitter scaled tracks, you know? And then the other one's very overpowered. You can pretty much just ride all the normal tracks in this game on that thing. It's absolutely ridiculous here. But there's uses for both of them, which is really, really cool, you know? It's awesome to have both. But I think maybe... Oh my god, dude. I don't know if the suspension... You guys, I think after this next crash here... Oh, we can't even clear that. We're going to double it instead of actually triple that. Oh, no. But you guys, like I was saying, next crash, I think we're going to go head to the pit bike trails. And see if we can't bark some of the pit bike trails on this good old 2024 CRF110. Which it should go relatively well because this bike is really slow. So we should be able to bark those damn trails, you know what I'm saying here. Jump down into this outside here. Just hold it fourth whipped. Yeah, it's when you accidentally try to shift up again, even though you're in fourth already, is when the game crashes. That's what I have noticed. So if you guys are trying to use this thing and you get into fourth and you accidentally hit shift, do not do that. That's what crashes the game. So I have just found that out because I haven't touched it, and that's the only thing that happened when my game crashed the times before. So we're not doing that here. But you guys, let's head to the pit bike trails. I believe they over this way. I kind of want to test my theory out at the end of this video to see if the shifting is the issue, but I'm like 99.9% sure it is. But you guys, let's head over here. I'm just going to hop on the trails right here. You guys just turn around and hop on them right here. And yeah, let's start barking a little bit of the pit bike trails here today, you guys. This is going to be insane. And then after we rip the pit bike trails for a second, if you take a look to the right, we got a pit bike track, dude. So we can do it all. Oh, okay, we're looping. No way, we saved that. Oh my god, dude, that was insane. Literally 12 o'clock this beast, but still saved it. You know, we're a beast on the good old CRF110. What I was going to say to you guys is I want to check out some of the pit bike trails. And then after we bark the pit bike trails for a second, let's go check out the pitter track. That would be absolutely sick as we double up and over that. Yeah, we should have enough power to absolutely bark these trails here around this outside. Yeah, these pitter trails are so fun, you guys. If you haven't played the Urban compound and you have this new pitter, I definitely recommend checking out the Urban compound. It is on the bike shop. It's a very old compound, but it is very, very fun. It's still one of my favorites to this day, man. It is just so awesome with all the stuff you got on here. And I did notice the bike does actually die at idle now. Before, I don't remember. I don't think the old 110 died at idle, but now the new CRF110, the V2 dies at idle here, bro. So Just something I wanted to note here. But we're balking this thing. This thing is still very, very sick. Even though it is a lot slower and stuff, like I said, it is still really, really fun because now you can just hold it pinned like an actual pitter. You know what I mean? Instead of having a very overpowered pitter, but it's still fun nonetheless to have both here. Barking the trails on this thing. Let's do a little bit of third person, you guys, here. I almost forgot. See if we can't bark a little bit of third person on this thing. But let me know down below if you guys like see a game of bike or some racing on this thing. I feel like that would be absolutely sick. And also, you guys, I could maybe compare both of them in one video. I don't know how that would go for a video, though, since the other CRF110, the first one, is way more powerful, way faster, of course, than this V2 CRF110 here. So I don't know how that would go. But, I mean, I'm sure we can still try our best on this thing. But, yeah, as you guys can tell, this bike looks the same as before here. Let's go back into first person. I'm struggling. But it is completely different. So, very, very cool, though. You guys, my game crashed, as you can tell. I know we're at the BMX park. I did say I wanted to rip the pitter track here, but we're at the BMX park now. I figured, screw it, let's just go to another track in today's video here. So we're at the BMX park here, the BMX track. And let's see how this good old CRF110, the V2, does here at the BMX park. This is gonna be sketch, I feel like, because we're gonna have to hold this thing absolutely wicked here. Oh my gosh. And with how much slower it is, I don't know if we're going to be able to hit any of the big lines. Probably not. So this is going to be an experience to say the least. We'll probably spin a couple laps in first, and then we'll do some in third as well. But let's bark this thing here. I'm not even going to hit this wick because I know no way in hell we're going to get all the way up and over that to this right here. Yeah, no way. Okay, so let's just hold her wicked in fourth and see if we can't just bark this thing. Oh my god, get over that double into this right-hander here. Just holding her absolutely wicked here. Oh my god. Hold it wicked triple in, dude. Oh my god. We're going to case the second triple. Oh no, dude. It is so crazy. Oh my god. Riding this 110. Okay, now we're looping out. What I was going to say was, it's so crazy how big the power difference is between these two. This doesn't even feel like a big bore pitter anymore. It feels like a stock CRF110. And then the other pitter is just absolutely ridiculous. Feels like a big bore pitter, you know, something Carson Brown would have. You know what I mean? But this one just feels like an, oh my god, we're croaking. Just a stock CRF110. Dude, game crash! Well, my game crashed again, okay? Let's hope that doesn't happen here on this thing. But I want to try to spin a lap on this thing, just holding her absolutely wicked. So let's run a lap here on the BMX park. Just holding our pin. Can we triple this? Nope, we're gonna double. Double? Oh my gosh, dude, we are sketch on this thing, bro. Just gonna hold her wicked. I'm dying. Okay, rip. Up over that. There we go. Get all the way up and over. Nice. There we go. Go into the double, into the corner. Bro, we just gotta hold her absolutely wicked to get up and over everything. I know we're gonna hit the triple in. But do we hit the second triple? I don't know if that's gonna happen. So we tripled in. Nope, coming up short on that second triple. Damn, bro, and then we're getting sketched through here. Oh my gosh, dude. It's right, we're still on two wheels, though. We're holding her absolutely pinned, kind of getting really sketch. Yeah, there's no way we're going to go on to the second table right here. Yep, nope, well, that didn't go ideal. Well, we croaked here. But that wasn't going bad until then. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't going horrible. Okay. So you guys, you remember how I said I thought it was shifting when you were already in fourth gear as well? Was crashing my game, I thought? Well, that's not true. Okay, it seems to be crashing at just random moments with this thing, which is kind of not good. You know what I mean? So that's the only downside to the bike here. I'm not sure how to fix that. Maybe there's an updated version by the time this video's up. So you guys, I'll leave a link down below to the bike. Maybe just check the forums and see if it says it's been fixed or not, because I'm not sure what's causing that. The old 110 never did that. The good old big bore CRF110 never did that. But this one is. I'm not sure why. If that does get fixed, though, it is very fun to mess around on, you know, and just hold this thing absolutely wicked here. Let's go into third person here, and let's check out this section off to the actual side of the BMX park here. But yeah, honestly, you guys, a little bit of a review of this thing. It's actually sick to have now both a really slower pitter that feels more realistic and then the really fast version. So you can choose between which one, you know what I mean? Very, very cool. You guys, I think we're going to wrap it up there. But one thing I would like to say real quick, if you would like to see any other videos on this thing, let me know. From game of bikes to game of pits, to even racing on this thing, maybe even comparing it to the other one, let me know down below. But like I was saying, you guys, I think we're going to wrap it up there. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like, sub down below, so it does help the channel greatly. And don't forget to check out the Real Life Riding channel. Links will be down below. You know what I'm saying? We do got some awesome footy coming up on the Real Life Riding channel, and we already have some good footy up over there right now. So go check it out. Yeah, like I said, let me know down below what you guys like seeing on this thing. And without further ado, you guys, I think that's a wrap on today's video. I will see all you guys in the next video, boys.